just need some space while I'm trying to find my place in this world. In this world. Broken home and tired eyes, never chasing for new highs anymore. I don't think I can pave the way with only dreams of yesterday. Of yesterday. I realize nothing more than just a memory. How can you be understood when you cannot understand anymore? Feeling it over the line never helps you doing fine anyway. I'll try to keep it casual, but I'm still staring at the wall. I've let it all slide on my own. Maybe I've finally grown. Don't wanna look the other way when everything around is great. Maybe we'll meet again someday. I know we'll meet again someday. I realize nothing more than just a memory. A memory.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your host of the Today Show, Keegan Van Dijk.
Yo, Chad, what's going on, baby? I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, I'm loving the little introduction there. This is just, we really are becoming a full-on production. Chris, how you doing today, brother?
I'm doing well, dude. The 4 hours of sleep is definitely starting to do a number on me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys, going to be a good one, yeah, today. Monday starting as strong. Indices looking very, very interesting. Not sure what's been going on there, but they are cooking. They're moving there today. So we're going to have a look at that, see what we can catch, if we can get in on it. But I hope you guys are ready for a good one, as always. And before we get started, Chris, will you open us up with a prayer, brother?
I will. Chad, get ready for a prayer here. Hope you guys are ready. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen, if you believe it.
Amen.
Higgs believes it. Beautiful.
There we go, guys. So let's get this going. We're going to start us off with the fundamental chats. So let's have a look at what can we see. Monday, nice, clear sailing. Again, nothing that should cause these marks to be moving the way they are yet. So we're going to dive deep into that. But we do have new home sales coming out at 5 o'clock. Don't think that's going to be anything crazy, but we'll have a look at that to see what's going on there. But let's go over to the charts and let's start us off with DXY. So very, very simple here for me, guys. When we start looking at DXY, we said we were going to be neutral. We said we were going to have a look at how things were going to play out here. And what do we mean by that? Very, very simply, once we had these lows being swept, that's where we're going neutral. And reason I'm neutral and not, I'm going to say long-term bearish, is I can see the sells coming in, especially from here. So maybe after today, for example, I will even change daily to bearish, just for the idea of us coming probably back down to the psychological 106. And as we can see, the yearly pivot is also around that area as well. So we can see something like that, where dollar can then look to have that bullish turnaround. Otherwise, we're going to see that move just to the downside again. So I am thinking more short-term bearish, but again, can change. So we'll see what happens there. Now when we go over to NASDAQ, I think this is the one everyone's talking about, nearly 4% down on the day. That is absolutely crazy.
You don't know what happened there, eh?
No, don't know what happened there, guys.
Try and see if I can get a headline.
When we look here, it gapped down basically 200 pips or 20 pips, and then literally just going bearish the whole day. So literally almost you had a few pause candles and that was about it, but nothing really turning it around. Coming back, trying to hold the daily S3, started at the daily S2, tried to hold the daily S3, weekly S1, monthly pivot, previous all-time high, back down to the weekly S2, weekly S3. This thing is just doing damage. So very, very interesting to see what's going to happen there. I'm not going to touch that, guys. That is super, super extended. I'm not even going to try and get on that. So we're going to see what else we can do. Going over to US 30. Again, I am still bullish, but same thing. Yeah, we stayed neutral on the weekly. Now, big reason for that, I said to our members last night, was the idea of understanding we were going to pull back off this monthly R1, but we could have something come down to test this key area over here, which played out very perfectly. Our weekly pivot is there as well. So the move coming in very, very nicely. Now it was just a case of, do we break or do we start to hold to then continue that bullish momentum we have? So just keep a lookout for this, but who knows, USD could be out to literally go back and catch up with NASDAQ. So we could see this thing go for that wick fill and possibly that weekly S1 and back down to this level over here. So it's going to be very, very interesting what's going to happen there. We'll see what the cracker wants to do. The grabber kick, not really doing anything crazy yet today. The EQ, the guys taking the reverse, so the anticipation move of Asia lows, the retest and the sweep, and that hold underneath, and guys took it for the rip, obviously to the next level. So daily is 3. So that was a very nice trade. I saw some of the guys got in on. Then lastly, gold. Very, very tricky one. At the same time, we also want to be bullish over here. Same thing I said to the guys, we want to understand having a potential pullback. So this was very, very nice for us, 27.55. you're going to see very quickly what we spoke about. And this was the idea of us breaking above here. The reason we came back down to this level over here, we had the idea that if this broke again, if it tested this, it was going to melt to the downside. And when you look here on the 15, that's where you're going to see it there. So it actually gapped down underneath this level. So we saw this consolidation coming in. We wanted to see it come test this little support. And that's what happened. It gapped down, then tested it, and just sold off daily pivot EQ and sold off the whole day all the way back down to a weekly pivot. So very, very expansive moves here today. I won't even lie. But yeah, it's crazy. So we're going to see what we can get in, what we can be a part of, but very, very big
Like
moves
some of
today.
our first dates, gigs, is youngsters, expansive dates. It wasn't expensive, it was expansive.
But yeah, that's everything from my side, guys.
Was that you, Keeks?
That's me, bro.
Damn, bro. Just flying through the things there. All right, Chad. I see some things about DeepSeek. I don't know. A lot of times, I almost want to say communist, but market commentators will try and give an answer to everything. Sometimes there's not always an answer. But for me, if you think about it from a technical perspective, let's quickly look at the dollar. Dollar also taking shots here. Trump getting into a little bit of a skirmish there with Colombia. Daily S1 currently holding. So do you want to say that once we trade above the previous daily low, I do foresee some movement to the upside to go and retest. What is this thing doing? To go and retest this monthly pivot level and daily pivot level. All right, we spoke about that. Otherwise, if we start trading below daily S1, dollar is just going to continue going bearish. We spoke about us being bearish on the day because we rejected monthly pivot. We were trading below the previous, not below the previous daily low, but we were basically bearish based off this structure break right there. So for me, two things. Dollar is bearish. This could be a consolidation for the next leg down. We've seen it quite a bit where you go into this consolidation. You'll have some type of fake out to the upside, trying to get buyers to think that this has bottomed out. And then what would happen is you will go for your next leg lower. All right. But we're going to take it step by step here. No need to rush or preempt any move. The market will show us what it wants to do. NASDAQ, US 30 for the guys that missed it this morning. I said I have to be bearish on the day purely because we were trading below the previous daily low. And I also mentioned that we can potentially trade into this yearly pivot level and also this previous little rejection area here. All right, so that's a key level for me. Look left here, little rejection. There we pumped all-time highs again. And now I want to see what we do into the session. So for me personally, there you can see we bounce. Weekly pivot, daily S3, Asia lows untested. I'm going to see what we do in this zone, chat. This for me is the zone that I want to monitor. Holds above, I'm going to go bullish. Breaks below, I am going bearish for the rest of the day. So very, very simple. NASDAQ daily for the guys that missed it this morning. Daily for me is also bearish based off that gap down. We've now basically planted a deep root of bearishness quite deep into the ground here. Quite a massive candle. Still have that open gap there. Lower time frame. Holy smokes, what is this? This is just absolutely getting mutilated here. One thing I do want to note is that there's that zone I just drew out for you guys. We actually found some support there. I'm going to monitor this zone here. If we can bounce off this weekly S2, we can still test that previous weekly low. There was that break below, also the break below daily S5, royal flush here on NASDAQ. I do foresee a potential pullback. Otherwise, we're just going to continue with this trend. NASDAQ being down 5%. I haven't seen it, but we can maybe see it today. That is a potential possibility. Gold on the daily, we spoke about it, still bullish, but now we have broken below the previous daily low. And this could somewhat trigger a little bit of a sell-off going into the rest of the session. 27.46, that's the level to monitor. And then there's the actual test that we were waiting for this morning. So that test has now happened. Daily pivot EQ rejecting Asia high is still untested for me. We haven't broken above it. We've traded into that little bit of liquidity there, but we haven't broken above it. So for me, still very simple. I want to see what we do here going into the open. I might consider some longs again, just because Asia highs is still untested. And otherwise, if we start trading below here, this could be a nice little sell zone for me. If we start holding below here, then I would look for some sell continuations. But other than that, I'm still bullish. I would ideally love to see some holds here and then to go long. GU daily for me is bullish. As I mentioned, we were so unfortunate, not unlucky, let's rather say unfortunate to be stopped out at break even. There was that flat body resistance area we spoke about that we want to see tested today. And there was our trade from this morning. Literally pipped out for the guys that were in this trade with us. We were the liquidity they needed to drive price, but there was a breakout out of this minor range. This chat is a textbook setup. The guys that know. If you don't know, stick around and you'll find out. But this, for me, textbook. You don't get better than this. And yeah, look at where we basically turned around. So now for the rest of the session, Asia highs untested. It's going to be a little bit tricky without that test on Asia highs to continue now. So I'm actually going to look for some potential shorts here, guys. Just a very aggressive back into Asia highs, and then Asia highs I will monitor for potential retest of these highs. Otherwise, if we start breaking above here, we've got the 12500 level that we are currently holding here. So if we hold that level, I will try and look to go long above this key level here into daily R1. Otherwise, I'm going to look short, which I do like the idea of. And then last one for me is GJ bullish on the day. I said if we can hold above this 200 and even above this previous daily low and this little rejection area here, we can go bullish. However, some risk or flows happening and this thing just straight down dumped. There was no trade idea for me in any of this. Asia highs taken, Asia lows swept. So I would expect price to come and retest here, a clean, clear retest. But in terms of order flow, I don't know how I will be able to partake in this pair today. There's that, there's nothing that I want to partake of unless we start trading above the weekly pivot here. That's also the 200 EMA daily S1. Then if we get something like this, I might consider. Other than that, it is looking pretty horrific. But yeah, before I go over to Keeks, I had a good meeting today with Bookmap. The guys actually showed me where Michael Huddleston was liquidity. They actually have a little emblem when liquidity gets swept. It's like ICT alert, liquidity has been swept. It's incredible. No, I'm kidding, guys. But had a meeting with Bookmap today. Some awesome features. So from tomorrow, let me see. I think they have emailed me our logins. Let me just check here. Not yet. But hopefully from tomorrow. Okay, no, I don't know where it is, but yeah, I'll push for tomorrow, and then you guys will see a little bit of Bookmap and the heat map and all of the rest.
Oh, there we go, guys. Exciting stuff over there, bro. What's the January leaderboard looking like? I mean, we 2-3 days away from ending.
Let's check here.
What is it looking like?
Let's check gigs. We don't have to wonder.
We were saying
check it out.
Remember, guys, my lucky number. I said the guy will win. It's going to be 40-something%.
Yo, Siabonga coming out hot here this morning. Just putting some distance between him and Muamida trade. 38.2%, 38.25% gets you into first place. 33.12% second. Two Moroccans holding, South Africa holding strong. Nigerian, Alya Kub FX. Watch out, guys. Nigeria has entered the chat. South Africa, Morocco, and Nigeria. So, there's some big stats here. So the boys
they swinging there, bro.
Dude, the guys are leaving everything out there. No prisoners taken.
They very nice, bro. I must say this one, it is nice. It's just a lot sweeter. I would say
I like that
I
one.
prefer the original, but I think what's it, mixed berry. It is nice, just a lot more sweeter. But the original, that slaps. And my man's enjoying it there, guys.
Almost like that first drink you have.
Boys, what's up? Connor, what's this thing? I hear you guys are pulling in here tomorrow.
I don't know.
Five minutes till market open. Yeah, like just like a Red Bull Monster, same thing. Just that like any of your stores, petrol station or shop, anything that has energy drinks, just go look there at that same section. What are the gents coming down for? You guys doing a little trip? What are you guys coming down for? Jordan with 4 hours of sleep, I'm sure he had a few. How's it boys? Hey, what's up, Fobs? Bro, you don't understand how excited I am to have my haircuts on Wednesday. Sure.
Dude, I haven't cut mine in like 3 weeks.
Bro, it feels so long.
What did Connor and them say? Yes, no, man.
For the Bobs.
Chris, how many have you had today? No, it's only my second one, Jordan. Only my second one. Two is actually too much. I don't know.
He says that with like a twitch in his eye there.
Just put it on Kigo's head and buzz it. Woo, Ned.
We're not doing that, bro.
Bro, Miles and Keegan have to work very carefully with their head. You can't just, especially Miles. Miles needs to play carefully with his hair.
Colin, are you guys already here?
We came to surprise the boys, but we couldn't hold the surprise anymore. They're taking us for they're either picking something up in Mossel Bay and then shooting back to Cape Town. Because the thing is, they said this morning when we started, they were 2 hours into their drive, 6 hours left. They should have been here by now. We just got into JB. Send me a photo now, Connor. Send me a photo now on IG. I want to see it. J of the Bay. So you went to go check all these boys are fly gigs. This weather is so cock. We just checked the weather on the weather app. Alright, Chad, you guys know the drill. So for GU, I'll let you guys know it's not setting up now, but 15-minute closure below you, 1 to 2500. There's that rejection, multiple rejections off the stop. Nice bullish candle like the bearish candle like that, and we're in it to win it. Okay.
Sure. These pairs are coming alive. Hey, shot guys, glad you guys enjoyed the video.
Bro, I haven't even checked what the crack is. The Scordian. Kings are kak bleak about that GU, eh? Yasty, man. They would have set the week. Trade. Okay, crack. Alright, so the cracker wants to peep, peep, peep.
Are you gonna be ready for it? Where's the horn, brother?
Oh. Kigo, I got you. Below that market bullish, Kigo.
Let's hopefully start the week off with some TPs.
Bulonian.
Ten seconds.
Okay, let's get ready.
Alright, ladies and gents, and markets are open. Round 2. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, Kigo. Here we go, boys. Nice. Can she get off the lows?
Yes, that's bro.
What now?
Did you see USD?
Have you entered?
No? I'm not entering that thing, bro.
Yo. It's
That thing is like a little
it's
beacon,
green,
yeah.
Green dildo. Phew,
I'm not touching that
the
thing, bro.
green dildo. Now you guys are starting to feel a little bit of that Trump volume. This is that Trump effect, Keeks?
This is it.
Chad, this is the Trump effect. Just a little squabble with Colombia, 50% tariffs, DeepSeek. First week in.
Bro,
Trump's like, hold my beer, watch this.
Nah, bro, these jokes are choosing violence. This isn't even funny anymore.
Trump fakes lack and never traded in a previous era, but we're here now.
Hey, there we go.
Good. Heavy punch. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. Bro, it's literally only GU that looks good at this stage. Gold is...
Like, everything's just so expensive, bro.
Gold is now... Yes, dude, I don't know.
Like, that is literally just the only thing for me. Like, everything is super, super expensive right now. I have no clue what we're listening to, bro.
Something new. Then says it's got to give the guys a platform.
Like, they just, like, changing it up here. Oh, really, these markets are a bit vicious here. Bro, hold. What the hell?
What now?
My Vault Markets account, I can't trade it.
Oh, it could be a circuit breaker. You want to trade NAS or...
If I go on USD, I can't. I actually just looked at that now. I
When
can't
did you
even
put
trade.
the funds in? Because remember, it activates like 1 or 2 minutes after you put the funds in. When did you put the funds?
No, it
there?
shows the funds. I just can't trigger. Oh, there now. I was like the actual thing to place my trades.
Oh.
It was just not there. That's what I was looking at. I was like, yeah, that's interesting. I was like, I literally can't even trade if I wanted to. But it looks like it's okay now. As usual, I hope you're well. I've reached from Prodigy. What is the usual ETA to be added? Jordan, I'm not sure what time exactly you joined. But pretty much, bro, if you joined, it will be, if you're added already, just go to the free 2G's Discord. Then you'll just scroll down. Once you're added, you'll see the Project G private section. You'll be able to see that now. So just check that out if you were added. NCS is going through it all, bro. Someone broke their heart.
Yo. Green rocket ship.
You see it?
Sure, my dude. Green rockets. Is Brian? Yeah. Chad, is Brian alright? I haven't seen Brian. I haven't seen Brian, Chad. Please let me know if Brian is alright.
Brian's fighting demons, bro. He's fighting the good battle. We thinking of him.
Sure, bro, you can only do so much, eh? It's like 24 hours in a day. Come on, Brian. Brian was catching up on some meaningful conversations with Plamena. Hey! Speak of the devil, geeks. Look who's in the chat.
Hey!
Plamena, I hope you didn't hurt your back. But from the looks of it, Plamena is smiling. Almost like that cornflakes ad. She got it all this morning. We failed to displace out of the range. We come back, change character market, then goes from RTR. Yes. It is indeed.
Hey, bro.
Flamena, I hope you are well. Welcome to South Africa. I don't know how the weather is there. I cannot say sunny because here it is gloomy and wet. But Brian is getting cucked out there in the background. Brian, what did you tell the Chad here? Why is the Chad going on here?
Yo, bro, I'm just happy we avoided that trade.
That bus.
Yes,
That
that's
moving bus.
We
that
were
thing.
gonna get clapped silly there.
Grunters. Lawrence McDonald. Everything okay? Why don't you see my text?
Hmm?
Sorry, man, Lawrence. Let me just see. Lawrence, why don't you? AI Trump threat to Colombia. I'm already in a trade. Hey, Lawrence. Thank you so much, my brother. Sorry, man, I missed it. Sometimes to go back when I scroll up and a new message comes and it drops down. So sometimes it's, yeah. Do apologize, my brother. Lawrence McDonald, one of the OGs of the Chad. Big L, Lawrence McDizzle. Chad, I'm just gonna split screen Keeks here. If as soon as we break below here, we're running it. All right. I shared a website. Oh, Lawrence, we won't be able to. You can't share links unless you are a mod. So the links will show like it's shared, but it won't share with us.
Yeah, we don't see that.
It's just purely to prevent spam. It's something that, or like inappropriate content. So unfortunately, only mods. Alright, Chad, gold looking like it wants to come back. I'm still keen for the longs. DXY starting to try and hold here, but again, we have to get through here. Previous daily low. US 30, there's that zone we spoke about. Weekly pivot, daily S3, just a massive bounce, making things a little bit saucy now. And then Nasdaq, previous weekly low, as mentioned, that's quite a key level to monitor. But for now, I'm not liking Nas at all. And then pound yen, like I said, I would still like to not touch it.
Yeah, my thing is Nas. I mean, making a slow comeback, but also US 30 guys. Yo, this is aggressive. If you're wrong, yeah, you're gonna be wrong very quickly.
No,
don't
yeah,
know if I want to touch that.
Dude. That is like that is a 300-point 15-minute candle.
Yeah, that's
Let that sink in.
Guys, like that's the thing. We actually have a very good record so far since we've started stream again, and I'm not gonna just do something stupid for the hiss of it. Like if it's a Monday, like I mean, look at there's a 15-minute FOMC week. As much as I want to trade, guys, if this is just crazy conditions and I don't have any reason to be taking these trades, I'm not going to take them.
Not even for Gears, Gigo.
Bro, I'll do it with your account for Gears.
Oh, no.
We can do like a little Uno reverse.
No. I'm alright with the Gears.
So that way we don't feel left out.
No. We alright here. We keep it clean. Keep it. Oh, Chad, this GU. Flip sakes, that thing was a beauty. Racks 4 for 4. Yo, my boy, locked in here.
Hey, yes, Brian.
Just showing you what Cape Town has to offer. And then after 2 days, we left the house and went out and about. But not yet, 35 days sabbatical.
You know, actually, hold on. I have to ask this question. So the serious one, Brian, are you and Plamena coming to the meetup next month?
Oh, I don't think she's that long there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's like 2 weeks or
Hey,
3 weeks.
how Plamena? I don't know if she's still here, but then
Yeah,
Brian,
I think-
how long was she here for? Are we seeing you guys at the meetup?
We gotta buy Plamena like a shooter or two. Just letting her loosen up a little bit. Gotta get her to loosen up a little bit. She's first gonna teach us how to trade ICT so we can retire at the end of the year. Interesting Ash Puppy would be concerned about that. Who is Ash Puppy? Why do I feel like...
Hush Puppy's orange. It's up
I know. Why do I feel like Ash Puppy sent some of his crypto to somebody?
I reckon she would rather stick hot pins in her eyes, Keeg. So she's here for 4 weeks. Okay.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Is it that hot pins in her eyes, my guy? Yeah. So obviously she hot pins. Yo, that's intense, dude.
Yeah, that got serious very
No,
quickly.
that's yo.
Joseph, hi, I'm new here.
Hey, my brother.
Glad to see you, brother.
Guys, just welcome Joseph in the chat. Joseph Bassi, welcome, my brother. If you are new here and you want to hear the horn, just let us know who's new here. If you are not new here and you say you're new, you will get banned for 24 hours. So be smart, make wise decisions, Chad. I do suggest making wise decisions here today. Alright guys, gold 30 minute is going to close in a couple of minutes. I still like the longs as mentioned. There's that 200, there's that low being swept, there's that daily zone we spoke about. If you go on the daily, look left with me, that previous little rejection area. It's also where on Thursday we made our low and now we tested back into that zone. So still liking the potential long. Only thing is this 15 has got no bottom wick, which is atrocious. But however this 30 closes, I want to see a nice bottom wick holding previous daily low. Daily S1, also this 27.55, and then I will consider some longs. Alright. Purely based off if it's not going to be an engulfing candle, the reason I like this is that Asia highs are still untapped or untaken, and then also we've taken this London low, the pre-market low. We've swept that liquidity, so we'll see how we develop here. And then GU, buyers are struggling here. I don't know at what stage buyers are going to give up and break lower, or if they're actually going to continue higher. I'm not...
Bro, you know what's crazy? So I was looking now at the sessions. This one US30 candle did more volume than the whole London session. Obviously, yes, they it should, in theory, naturally, but it's just like one candle. Been lurking here for a while, but do you want to say y'all the real dudes? Follow the socials for a while. No BS. You're showing the faith in the S-Train community. Big up, gents. Hey, really appreciate it.
Hey, Ethan Lawrence. Chad. Here we go. Here we go. Ethan Lawrence. Beautiful. Do appreciate it, my brother. Is there anyone else? I just want to blow this horn today. It's just absolutely crazy. Trump and his indecisive tweets. No one else new here. No one else new here. Just gonna do it for vibes one more time. Alright. Just let me know if you're new, so we can pump the horn. And then just one for Plamena.
Finish him!
Alright. Now I think all the shout outs has been done.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad. We are naughty. That's why you should also pray for us. That's why we pray here twice. I actually pray 3 times a day, because I 100% need it. So also
two of them are for Chris.
2 of them are for me. So please do pray for us as well.
Jay plays. I was literally sitting in my head now. I didn't want to say it because he's gonna play it, but I literally was sitting there like, yo, I haven't heard him do that one in a while.
Really?
Yeah. But to be fair, you played once, so we get copyrighted for it.
Oh yeah. I don't even think we have it anymore, if I'm being honest.
That
I
thing
just
was
checked.
nuking us.
Oh, we got it. Wait. Okay, we play it a little bit like that. That's
Bro,
fine.
I will put money on it. That just copyright.
No. I've seen it. Just that first chorus. They're happy with that.
China coming out swinging with the AI app DeepSeek. Trump going to have fun with China and their AI advances when Trump wants USA to be the AI capital of the world. Yeah, he's going to have to put up a good fight there for that one. Chris Darren, come on, Chris. Bro, I will say that was so crazy when I saw that the post of what Elon just pays in tax.
Dude, 10 billion. Bro, that's somebody's net worth. That's Trump's net worth.
Bro,
He paid Trump's net worth in taxes, bro. What is that?
like that is crazy.
But I laughed when he said he thought like the IRS would send him like a little thing like, dude, you're the highest taxpayer ever.
It's like, yeah, the man's so stuck on like, where's the reward for this?
Just something little. He's not even asking for a lot. Just like a little sculpture. Hey, Elon, it's the IRS or SARS. Imagine you the highest taxpayer.
So the thing is, technically, so when I actually look back, I looked at it wrong. So I actually sent out the wrong signal, bro. Cracker would have been right.
Oh, was it the other way around?
No, it was the other way. I looked quickly and I didn't see that. But yeah, so keep in mind it would have been this candle. So I would have had to have entered there. Obviously, as I said, I just don't like this type of volume. But I mean, we can see if TP would have been hit or not.
One thing I have to say, all of these platforms all look the same, more or less. ChatGPT, all of them. I don't know if it's DeepSeek. It's just a weird name.
But yeah, it would have hit TP there. So the cracker actually still would have gone to plan quite well. But yeah, I didn't take it.
Dylan Lewis. What's up, my brother? Just a little one for Dylan. Just a little one there for my boy Dill.
Red car
Dillo.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, that was a fault on my side. But I did also tell the guys, don't take the trade. So I didn't give them a stop. We saw this thing explode the way it did. And I said to the Oaks, do not take that trade. Don't take it. It's too explosive. It's range breaking.
Where's Iron van Deventer?
So yeah, we never took it.
Here's Iron's song. Where's Iron van Deventer? Find that man now. We're playing his song here.
To be fair, he lurks there in the streams. He normally says when he pops in though, but...
Iron, here's their song. Here we go, Savannah. What could be your drink of choice? Savannah. Chad, yeah, just waiting here. 15-minute candle to close. If I'm being very honest, the only thing here is...
Ace of Legend is now my ringtone.
Hey.
Chris, how did the meeting go?
Who's that?
Champ.
No, it went well, dude. We're getting access to the platform. So hopefully by tomorrow we can start playing with it. Quite intense though. A lot of data on heatmap and on bookmap. You can actually see the orders in the market. For instance, while we were doing the demo, the head trader right about here, if you go on the 1 minute, we actually saw here on the right hand side, there's a DOM, depth of market. I don't know if you guys know what the depth of market is. You can just see orders laying there, and then you can also see orders executed at a certain level. And then it creates almost like a heat signature of where there's a massive amount of orders. And there were a lot of pending orders sitting there. And then it prints like a bubble when there's market executions. There was like this big ass red bubble showing that there was a lot of selling going on there. And it just continued down. And then round about, I want to say, where was it? Round about here. Then looking on the DOM as well, there was one guy throwing 60 contracts here into the market. So yeah, it's quite intense. And the one guy was actually spoofing. I don't know if you guys have heard of the term, but it's where it's algos, but the algos would put in massive, let's say, buy limits here. And then just before price gets there, they just delete the orders. So you thinking you're going to buy with them, there's a lot of buy orders there, and then they chalk you. So it's called a spoof.
Spoof.
And then let's say, for instance, you buying and you see a lot of orders there. You think you're going to offload your orders there, and then just before that, they dump it, and then they basically, you hand your bag over to them, and then they take it along. So quite a bit of fuckery going on there. Do apologize my French, but we're going to play with it, see what it's about.
Maybe we'll break the matrix.
Maybe we can get out of the matrix.
If we can just find Michael in there, then we target him.
Michael Huddleston,
Yeah.
the Enigma, the guy that.
I'm just saying, guys, if we're not even talking trading related, no trading related, just the fact that guy made a very bold statement saying he would delete all of his platforms if Bitcoin hit 100,000. Nothing trading related, nothing about his trading skill, but just like, if you can't even stick to your word, I mean.
Chad, I want a short, but one thing that I do have to say on the hourly is that GU is technically very bullish. And every hourly top now in recent times, you can see is very elongated. It's not Elon Musk elongated. It's not really aggressive down. This was maybe the only aggressive move down.
See a trade come in.
But we're gonna do it anyways.
You're gonna be aggressive, yeah, bro.
No. What is this aggressive chat?
If this takes these lows, I see a nice little sell come in here.
For you.
Yeah. Take the lows, the trajected previous daily lows, daily S1, we trade back down to daily S2.
Into that daily candle. The
Go
dillo.
retrace it.
That little dill sack.
But if that does not close like that, then there's no trade.
Hey, Jack and Son is also here. Jack. Alright. Now we might get copyrighted. Sorry, I wanted to actually press this one. We just rolled with it. Shuts down when it's at PQs. I found it strange. I guess they don't get lots of more computing power.
Chad, interesting question quickly. If you guys have a choice, let's say now, not traders, who would you want us to do podcasts with? Like out of the blue. Would you want businessmen? Would you want
Steph that no, I'm kidding.
Would you want sportsmen? Would you want anyone that's just got a social platform? Like
Luke
what
Belmore.
type of?
I've actually seen his stuff for the. I don't know what Luke Belmore does. I just saw on Instagram, and it's like I can't find anything on him. There's no links. There's no. Is it permissible to pump sewage into deep sea? No. You're not allowed to take any type of sewer water, because here's the thing, Incognito. Untreated water actually takes oxygen out of the water. Not even talking about disease. So you have to first, no, it has to go through a treatment plant. You You can't pump raw sewage into the ocean.
Oaks, you think we like full on celebs here though? We just like have all these people's like contacts.
But what is Capital Club? No, Luke Belmore is quite. I don't necessarily.
I don't know who that is.
No, you're not allowed. Oh, did you wanna pump the raw sewage into the ocean? No, what you can do is you can get a French drain incognito, or just a sewer tank, and you can just get it pumped. I thought incognito is talking about some environmental thing. It's like
Chad, you guys are animals.
incognito, like, nah, I want to build a beach house. Chad, I can't do anything here on GU. GU currently holding there. We're gonna wait for. I don't know what we're gonna wait for. It looks like this thing wants to buy though. But let's see. There's still room. There's still room. Don't stress. Do not stress. Do not stress.
Chad, I think we will try get some of those guests that you guys are naming.
Bro, so I knew a girl that Vusite McQuire was all over her DMs, my bro. I won't mention her name, but Vusi was over her DMs, my guy. Hi, Vusi. Grab my bot on a podcast.
Bro, I don't even have answers now. Eh? How you know what? And I'll do this because we've been doing it from day one. How the hell do Oaks want to literally argue how they are so legit and everyone else is doing business wrong because they are the only legit ones? Yet you're partnered with all the scammers, all the idiots, and you guys have changed brokers like 5 times. You know what it reminds me of? It's like those girls when they go through like 7 relationships and every month they've got a new world.
Thinking about?
It's the same thing, guys. Yeah. Like, you can't be going through broker, through broker, and every time, this is the best broker on the planet. We do this, we do that. This is the ultimate broker.
But why is it though? Is it the same guys starting new brokers, or is it just the same guys jumping every time? Or is it like, what is the incognito? What is the sequence there? It was first RaiseFX, then it was markets.com, and now it's something I don't know. But why do you think though, Keeks? Is there a pattern there?
Until it's not Justin.
No, Justin's not involved with that.
Justin's not involved with that. That's Greek guys, if I'm correct. But the owners are very low key. It's the guys who kind of do their social media and running it and. Yo, boys. Yeah, I don't have words. GU is not cool today.
GU was cool this morning, even though it's not cool. I like the sales from here, just didn't get the entry set up.
Space markets. I never heard of that one.
Yeah, that's...
Holy crap, so they have 5. Because or 4. They were Eagle FX, then Infinox. I remember Infinox. Oh my word.
And Eagle.
Then they were raised, then they were markets, and now they're the current one. They've gone through 5.
That is quite intense, Chad. That is...
And the scary thing is that's 5 in like
Or they
4
like,
years.
do you think they like rug pull and then they just go on and...
They have to, bro.
Maybe we get those guys on a pod and actually ask
bro,
them.
I'm not putting them on a pod. I'm not putting them on a pod.
Do you think that guy will try and take your car and drive with it and then leave the drinks bowl for you?
Bro.
That's the weird thing though. Guys that are now in the same car, the one gentleman telling us how the other gentleman would sponge on the IBs.
Yeah, tell us their secrets and then you go run back to them.
Oh, this industry, dude.
Nah, it's not Ruin.
This industry. Ruan's actually
I was gonna say
a decent guy.
we spoke to Ruin once.
Oh, he's a
Once,
decent guy.
yeah.
He's a decent guy.
Yeah.
Alright, Chad. That
But also,
idea.
to be fair, Ruin has actually been in the game for quite a long time.
Ruan has been around since
These
I've
other
been around.
youngsters it's those youngsters that are all popping up trying to just overnight become in the social media trading space and do everything other than trade.
No, you can't white label anymore. MetaTrader doesn't allow it. I think there's something off with what they're doing.
There is something funny, bro. That
There's
you
something
go
weird
through
that
brokers
you,
like that the whole time.
that you rename and rebrand every single time.
Yeah, something's going on there.
Oh, dude, how hard is this?
This feels like a song that's gonna have a drop, bro.
I think it's gonna
Here
have a
comes
drop.
the builder. I feel like I'm at Tomorrowland, yeah, bro.
Think it's gonna be a drop.
It better be. This was such a letdown. It's too dubsteppy for me, bro.
Really? You don't dig that stuff?
Nah, it's
No,
too
man,
dubsteppy.
really? Yeah, but you're still young. You will learn.
You telling me you enjoyed that?
Dude, I love dubstep.
No.
I love dub.
How do you dance to dubstep?
No, you don't dance to it, bro. You don't dance. Yasty, bro. You're gonna look spastic if you dance to it. Like, yo, how do you... No, you can't. I don't even think when you sober you'll be able to dance to it.
Yeah.
Never mind. Chad, advantage Ganya. The idea was for Asia highs to be retested. Never got the close below that 50. We however got the close below the previous daily high. So that's unfortunate. DXY is starting to rumble back here to the upside. Daily S1 holding. As mentioned, Asia low is very easy target. Can I still get involved here? I doubt it. GJ also very doubtful. Gold also just getting absolutely punished here. The Punisher. Dude, I don't know. This price action is giving me that set on my hands. Like I'm good. I took a break even this morning. Got the blood flowing a little bit.
This is messy. Like the thing is, a lot of this is all moves. Like gold, literally to the T to our analysis last night. I mean, you probably actually had the retest there with the daily of EQ again. So, but just I missed that. US study, there's not a trade I would have taken there. And Nasdaq again, just too expensive. So the fact that they are such big moves, even if they pull back, there's more chance of them going into a range now. They're not going to retrace the whole move. So I always thought about if there was a move, there was the move. You've missed it.
Yeah.
So I'm then not going to try and get myself involved in something that I shouldn't be.
And so cheers.
Hey, cheers, brother. U squared. Welcome to the TG stream.
U squared
contemplating
is
my
in here.
entry at 44.
Break to Asia. I don't know, dude.
To be fair, if it holds daily S1,
Yeah,
I mean,
easy.
we know what the rules are. So
And previous daily low as well, Kiko.
yeah, could be a nice.
This thing
trade
can close up 3%. That's
Yeah.
the crazy thing here. I hope my easy equities order is full.
I'm excited to see the PE Kawhi hype. What do you mean the PE Kawhi hype?
Bro, there's no Kawhi MP.
Zar is getting beat like a naughty stepchild. Chris, I've sent my website link to you. Will you be able to check it out if you get time? Just Nilla.
Oh, Neil, I'll check shortly, my brother.
Ozim's adventure of random stuff. Naz was good this morning. I woke up early and caught Naz. Sales made 607 from my prop room challenge. Hey, awesome stuff, bro.
Chat again, this is not financial advice, but these are some of the stonks and ETFs that I'm currently holding. I just want to show you guys here. I don't think I will add anything different. I will just build on this for the rest of the year. Let me just get this little stonk list here. There's the stonk sheet. Again, not financial advice. This is just what I'm busy scaling into for the rest of the year. Invesco's Nasdaq Next Gen is just basically a tracker of Nasdaq. We've got iShares by BlackRock, Dow Jones, also just basically almost like a unit trust, but also ETF. US dividend equity, Charles Schwab, that I just do for the divvy. It's quite a decent divvy, but it's also tracking more or less S&P 500 and DJI. US total stock, that's basically Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq all together. And then I just have Vanguard, purely S&P 500 trackers. So all three of these are very big, three of the biggest, Charles Schwab, BlackRock, and Vanguard, with BlackRock being the biggest. I think Vanguard in second, and Charles Schwab being the third biggest. So yeah, that is the...
Keys, your take on a broker called... That's the one we were just talking about, bro. I wouldn't touch them. When your promoters are the biggest scammers and...
Finish him!
And your brokers changed names 5 times in 4 years, that's a problem.
Fatality.
Alright.
Nah, legit, like...
Yo, Keeks, going
bro,
straight for the jugular.
For legit, like, pure purposes, yeah. You know what, you can argue the rest of the boys. But, like, come on, now you even getting yourself in bed with, like, Andy and those guys, and... Like, really? And then you still want to say you guys are legit?
Yo, Kiki going straight for the jag. Let me go pee.
Guys, you know, we've always done that since day one. We're going to be real with you guys, so...
Kiki go.
If I wouldn't use them, I wouldn't use them.
Woo! Kicks, lighting a fire. Kiki lighting a fire.
Ah, Chad. USD do random shit. Yeah, I'm not touching USD. That's, like we said, it can range a bit, can definitely still be expensive, but I'm just not going to get involved there, guys. So literally Monday, we have the whole rest of the week still to trade. Chrissy just needs to smoke my cat off. Ryan, have you used them? Why were you asking? Nah, you guys know we're always gonna be real with you guys. The way Chris is looking at keys to land about some point. Yeah, guys, I think that's one thing Chris and myself would both say. Like, we will play nice. We will never be just like, I won't say volatile, but yeah, I just go off the top. But nah, if we have a few guys who are in the industry, and we will tell you, like, we consider them mates. Like, I would go for them when I travel. We'll go out of our way to meet up with them, to have a coffee with them, to see the guys. But yeah, the rest of the time, like I said, we'll be acquaintances. We'll play nice unless you put yourself on our radar. Otherwise, yeah, it's just a thing of, as you say, play nice until you want to start stepping on toes. What do you think of the Nas boys? I honestly haven't looked really into them, Ryan. Like, I'm not lying, yeah. I legit haven't. I haven't heard good stuff about them, but for myself, I really haven't looked into them.
Have you not heard good stuff?
Yeah.
Have you heard bad stuff?
Yeah.
Yo, the boys are trying. jabs out here today.
Nah, but I'll talk from my personal
No,
stuff.
you have to.
So like I say, I won't even really say what the other people said, like, but what I really haven't had any like experience or looked into them myself. Sure, you know them as well, the trader promoter I'm speaking of. Wait, nope, I got approached by a trader to try it out, but my gut was right. I'm sure you know them as well, the trader. I've got a very good guess. Who you're talking about? The boys driving around in rented cars again.
Yo, the shots continue. The shots continue. Shots fired. Shots fired. Back up here. Back up here.
We just, again, it's not a thing to
GG's headquarters. Shots fired. Shots fired. We need backup.
I think Ruin is the head of the education and strive, hence I asked earlier on that. Do you think Ruin is a scam as well? Nah, I think Ruin maybe was involved in the wrong areas at times of his lives, but he has distanced himself from that moving forward. So, nah, I don't think Ruin's a scam. I really don't know. Like, genuinely, he's a genuine like mates, dude. But we have had conversations with him.
He's a genuine dude.
So, like I said, you can make your mistakes but learn from them. And I think he knew that. Like, he saw maybe the way certain guys were doing things wrong, and he distanced from them. So yeah, I wouldn't say it ruins a bad oak. Nasdaq billionaire. That's a character. I'm worried that's a character.
Chad, I'm considering shorts here. GU. If we can get a decent top wick here, we've got enough advantage point to Asia highs. There's about 7. Yeah, Chad, I think I'm gonna rip one here.
It would be an interesting pod to have the beta there. I saw what you did there, Dylan.
Yo, Chad, I actually have self
BFX. Do you know him?
T-Bone. Yeah, it's that other guy, man, when I joked and guys went off and I said I was just joking. Alright, Chad, I've got a sell stop here. Sell stop here. Is it even sharing? Let me just check. Oh yeah, it is split screen. Alright, Chad, on the break of these lows, we've got quite a nice range. At least 7 pips for us to go break even. Ultimately, I do think we can... okay. Oh, the gift that keeps on giving. Alright. Trading views...
They told you,
bro. They're playing us now.
You got to manifest it, bro.
Yo, okay. We see what they're doing. Chad, I'm thinking as a minimum Asia mid-range. So, but I'll be happy with 15, 1-to-1. More than happy. Just a little dip here into the zone. And previous daily I rejected. There's your daily key zone we spoke about. There's your 1-to-500 failing to hold above. So theoretically, we can come all the way back down here. Otherwise, we're going to bounce from Asia highs. But once we tap into Asia highs, that is where I will go break even. Considering that DXY has got quite a bit to go for that retest up here. Okay, so gold also taking a big dump here on the market. And the rest is relatively tricky. Unless you're hyper scalping. This was also one that I was looking at. For potential short, there's your daily S1. There's that key level. There's your 193 rejecting. The only thing here is we're trading into quite a few support areas. So the way down could be very knee-jerk. But I think... how volatile things are, I think that's already like 10 there.
True. I need a P now, bro.
No, you can.
Sorry, I'm going to help you get that P for TP.
Beautiful. Thanks, Keegs. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so GJ, if it just wasn't so sticky up here, if we had a little bit more cleaner range to the left. Very nice idea there. Okay, let's see if she is gonna bust for us. Actually got a 1-2 this morning, but I didn't want to go for a little bit of extended target. Oh, GJ doing work here. There's that previous daily low on DXY, so quite a key level. If this previous daily low holds, then all of this was a liquidity sweep. If this previous daily low holds, daily S1 holding, then you will literally see dollar trading a little bit later this afternoon up here. Not like that though. This is if this previous daily low holds, then that is what could happen. If we close weak bullish like this, I will still keep my sell stop there, guys. Bro, but it's so late. I almost wanna. So, what time do you usually stream?
Half past, and then
Half past, you call it.
yeah, I don't really try going after that.
Yeah, the way it's stalling now, it's giving me that idea like there's some headline that's gonna drop, and you're just gonna all of a sudden see like boom, boom.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. What I said with US study, you had
When
the
it
move.
starts pausing like this.
Yeah, now it's paused. It's like in its range again. It's chilling.
Yo, if it starts. Did BTC get cracked? Why is everyone saying BTC? Let me check here. Pink list. And only down 1.53. Yo, BTC, mate. Keeks, what do you rate? Delete or we go for it? It's very close. You gotta tell me now. It's
What's
very
that on?
close to you. It's
You're
very
short.
Yeah, it's very close to entering. You rate we go for it? Quick and easy, simple.
I don't think it's gonna be a quick trade, but
Bro, why would you say that?
like momentum's
Why?
died, bro.
Bro, why is the momentum? The momentum is going, my dude.
Is
Must I
that,
delete?
has that not tapped you yet?
No, it's literally on it. Must I delete? Tell me now. Do you want me to delete?
You can hold it, bro, if you want to.
Must I delete? Chat, I deleted it. I deleted it. Keegan nuked it for us there.
What did I do?
Kigo, you're like, when I said quick, you should have said, bro, that thing's gonna smash the TP. Like, you can take it, but it's not gonna be a quick trade.
To be fair, look at it. It's just paused in there.
No, but here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I've seen this where it does this. Like it you think your chart is frozen, and then all of a sudden, it is like you put a little wild animal in a cage, and it starts doing wild things. That's what I'm saying.
So then why didn't you hold it?
No, it's too late, dude. If
You know
this
it's
thing,
not that you would have even been tapped in yet.
if this thing, if it wasn't that late, dude, like I said, 4 hours sleep. In all honesty, it's gonna be tough for me. Chad, no trade for me. Let me just screenshot here. before I get a message saying, Chris, you executed a trade without us. And I will never share something that I didn't take. So just want to show you guys here. There's my chart, clean as a whistle. Nothing there. Clean whistles.
Oh, there USD's popping again. Come on, Chris, I'll hold it with you.
Nah, Lyndon. Lyndon, I honestly wanted it up here. I loved it up here. I literally loved the trade idea. Like I said, I would rather want to go short. But down, yeah, I don't love it that much. Also, simply due to the fact, looking back here, like I said, if you think about it, every single time we step down and then we pump. So every single time, even here, you step down and then you pump. So yeah, kicks. Early to bed for me.
Now, if you're not going to take the trade, then bro, you can call it.
No, I'm not gonna. You know that inner DJ is like there's got to be something. You got to get the powder wet, and then the more refined Chris, the responsible one is like, dude, pack it up. You had 4 hours of sleep. You've had 2 of those super seed things that are heavily carbonated. You're so gassed up and tired. Go home.
If the man's still sitting there looking for a trade.
Oh, no, it didn't break mine. Remember, I put mine like a pip or 2 below. So I never put it like on it. I put it like at least a pip and a half below. So yeah, that's 2 pipettes. But it can work as long as you stay below here. That trade is valid. That box there. As long as you stay below that, that trade is beautiful. But for me, Kigo, full screen chats all the way.
That's it, bro. All right, Chad. Yeah, a lot of movement, a lot of momentum starting off this session. And again, nothing for us that I would be comfortable jumping and getting involved in. I think, again, this just shows as much as we want to trade, and like we can see Chris trying his best to find a trade there. Not every day is a trading day, nor not every session is a trading session. So we're going to work with that. Yeah, guys, I promise you, we tried our best. We wanted things to go live literally by this session. That was the goal. I haven't heard back from tech and everyone, so I give you my word. I promise to all of you guys, there's 160 of you here. For those that are here, the merch goes live tomorrow in London session.
Is that Kigo?
It was meant to, no. And the reason I said this, I made the deal with tech. I said if I didn't hear from them today, by the time we would call our session, we're not launching it. I said we're not going to launch it in the night when we're not here. The team's not going to be here to respond to emails, things like that. So this is my word to the 160 of you guys. I said to them, we leave it and we launch first thing tomorrow morning. So that's what's going to happen. The fact I didn't hear anything, we go live tomorrow London session. So I will come in tomorrow and I will give Chris, I promise you guys, the go ahead of when he can go on and he can show you that the site is live and you guys will then be able to buy right. So you guys have got my word. Tomorrow London session, I will be coming in at some stage and telling you guys to go buy your merch. So that's everything from my side. Chris, any closing remarks from you, bro?
No, Chad, I think take it easy. It's a big week. You don't want to ruin your week on the first day with this price action. If you missed your trade, you missed it. We had a beautiful opportunity this morning on GU. Some of you taking advantage a little bit earlier, but the ideas were shared. Also now GU, the short idea shared earlier as well. I mentioned I didn't want to look for any longs, so I like the short idea more. So I think, again, very good analysis last week. markets getting away from us a little bit. I think it was Thursday. So for me personally, this week, I just want to be super focused on how I trade, what I do. Specifically, management. I do want to go for some more extended targets, looking at how volatile the markets are. It would make 0 sense for me to go for nothing against 10 pips. Love Miles to bits, and the 10 pips work for him. But there's also times where you go for the low hanging fruit, and there's also times where you gotta say, listen, yeah, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. And this is that time now where you can comfortably go for more extended targets, and I'm gonna do it up until I see ranges start to narrow. Then I would say, okay, let's start trading more defensively, but I'm going on the offense. Is it offense?
Yeah.
Offense.
Offense, yeah.
Offense. Oh, there's a fence. Okay, let's go.
All right, guys. Before we go, also just make sure to go check out that latest video. Drop that one there for you guys. Chris will be dropping his again this week. So thanks to everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same place, same time as always. And we'll see a lot of you hopefully in the morning session when I pop there to give you guys the news. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Cheers, guys.